eda womo emfanto womo abano MPP amanyekuo no biem de krata aba abonte a wakanfo na nado dankwa akufu adom ewo ne reshuffle ya waye ewo na mamuomuo no ebiew emrahye badwani a wo afigya sekire East Constituency wa Asante Mantemum Honorable Mavis Nkansa Buadu enso so ade atodwa se wonkunima wadie se wo se atoa so se MP no enye ono nko na ade ama ne ho wadi ade ama ne constituency nyina fifi kwete aye chorchorfo ade ma NDC amanyekuo no o se MPP ba ye no ye fa no enkane mu a wo maguo mo ho anim ase ampa o se ne kra ba aduma esum kabisi nura nyina besi ne ye da so edasu mu anapo wonya hwe e wo honom CEO Emma Minerals Income Investment Fund ade atodwa say a Japan royalties deal ya nanado yes or deba say twam no e ka wo bo ho kwa no na ye $12 million abusa for nsem doson de amotie e ya tifin nsem a edin kiremo no eba ye de aseda ema boss eba electricals nkane papa na ode aba adwa so oduefo na na sabere pinoman na na penka hene chairman anopai menemo de ahia ensam no eniem enra ene betodwa se MPP amanyekuo no nefa ewa Asante Mampon wo maba na wo so moto eyi do bepre akomrahye yefedi ama omo a January 27th omantimento na nam court nsensem no court abo asena to agu baapi ebra ekoduru court of appeal ya Justice Georgina Mensa etenase no ba asafo etenase nyina na ba asem na gu ama wa hyese wo mkosi so masana wo monto wo maba no na no ana general secretary eye Justin Kodua Frempon e de abetudwa se wo ma se Asante Mamponfo se bosumi mu da to so edunson wo mo premises no wo monkoto
ye fanisa obaja na ku osere so a sabe ye pepa na ye nchanchene eno ntie ni anam na omo ye ka ye omo nyina amra ne nkambo ye se Elijah Nkwanti odane party no nkam konti ye sie bia no ye mfanto yechi enye nkuku ema omo ena enye nkudimdie ema obi eye nkuku ma MPP na ye mfa nkudimdie no enta ye uru aba omi achi na abato memenda no so obedi nkudimni na eno bamu a ye fi se MPP o power I was fast open chance NDC.
Enti we amuti ye no Alhaji Aje Malik ono eno ono so ye secretary ewo Asante Mampon MPP emu constituency secretary no wade de we atodwa ye da so wo MPP amanyokro no mu na nado dankwa akufo ado de ka ye nsakraye ewo na krachefo a ewo kropon da ntemo ni amansiri mu ye kan se MMDC fo no mu ameno MPP amanyokro de krata ba bonte Justice Kodua Frempon sahia asia wo mo kanfo nado papa se no ye ade owie nkanfo no ebi wo se nado asa ye ade pa se o mo kan mre bi se wo yeso ani na wabra fo adwuma to ho no wo mo mfa adwuma to de na so nado ahunu se bi no mabre nti wo se oyi omo ade so afiri wo mo tiri so ya anu ya so wasa ye nsakraye ewo na so afo no mu ene aso afo abade kire no mu party ni se omani age de nado aye ne ho e kire se ampa Ghana for kasa wotie na wo ka ne biam ade atodwa se de Ghana de wo makoma so no wo mo a yeyi wo mo sesi ya no wo mefa nhye nyina mu na wo mo so abayi adwuma no epija Ghana se de omampane hwehwe firi wo mo ho na ye wo mo gide se wo betima ye adwuma no omomra ema ye adwuma ne saa Justice Kodua Frempon na ne sahye wenom ase yeko afigya sekire East Constituency wa Asante Mantem yamu a Honorable Mavis Nkansa Buadu na oye MP a omoto aba na anu Prime Minister no wasa de nkunim biem ya kyese afi yesa to aba ma no na wato aso na wasa de nkunim de no enye ono nko na oje ama ne ho da bi eye party ni nyina ene afigya sekire East fo nyina na adi nkunim na ogide mapa se adwuma wo boye no ya wo munya ne mugide o mato aba ma no obeto aso na wa ye de chance akura
mesa de afigya sekire East fo nyina se na ya kaka ye ho yeso se betwi na eba ye ne nyame nkwamedia all other two aspirants na omobaya ye two abano yini nani ewini eyo shu kokoko party no ene ewini enyo omomoto abama mepe ene ewini yini na omwa to abama me wan to aba amamia yini na yini papako sesi aye major focus nse ye be carbon ye jumadin ama breaking the 8 na eda ye ne so ni yetima aye ne yi there be a yeka say kukudra your response second one ye unity intimacy should be biara enye constituency asepe Ghana afaneni na MPP foni na no ye masa unity ne kabom no ndi ye ni break 8 no enyuma pa bebre na ya start no na ye ntimi fanko ewie pa menim say ya mencha de etimi to abawe na MPP break 8 me papa Mahmoud ba me adwuma so ene ne nisu ade ho a eda nanim no obetima ye ama Ghana baby ya ka akoduni ya sa akoye nim enti madam ni na amase te said ya mekan na ye ni na ye nya adwuma den na ye kai humbum na party no enti me break 8 no me see break 8 a enema bebre ene enema pa ene da ye ni na ye nim na mase
Any amuti ye honorable Mavis in cancer buadru ya oye MP MPP dimo efija sechere east Asante mantemi yemo na ora fiave kweti twetwe for penny party ma ndc amanyeko no o ma ye sechere for hyiemu na nsem de waka bi party egu MPP so emu ba ko a waka enesem energy generation eba no enkane mu a MPP ba ye no wo munya hwe mfamfa ho enti ono ama hweso se oboa mo Asante amudi no adanse pa se be se bosome be 9 numni mo desum sa da bia nkane yedum no na mpa so ukọ amanfro mu a adwoada na wo mo hunu kane akakra bi yedum no yeso no brada wia no num no se ne yesa dum no ebia na ade achi ne ne asode a yenim ukọbu okroma kafrika cho santase yedum enra no nsia dum na dum ha be sisa bra kese nyina dum for da so mu enti wo se wo busa MPP for de na mba mo da beka ho ma no pa sa munya hweve fanka ne ho na mpo koko kra ebra wura dwoma ma be free so no wo mo de metric ton no ekodru metric ton no empim ahankro aduesa no 960,000 2016 mu MPP buy attempt 500,000 tons na mo se sen.
Paucity of vision can also be seen in the shocking change. Very little has been done by this government to increase the power generation capacity of Ghana, a vital prerequisite for any economic transformation. It takes a visionary leader like Jay to set up the ESLA fund, the Ghana Exim Bank, to get GPHA and Ghana Airport Company to build great and solid bank sheets, leverage such bank sheets to be able to raise billions of dollars for the massive expansion that we see today, both at airport and also at our harbor. In doing so, John Mahama was showing he was ahead of the curve. And if Bawumia had any humility, he would have learned from John Mahama and not superintended over the most monumental and reckless borrowing, which has today brought Ghana the shame of not being able to pay her debt and reduce this beautiful country to an object of ridicule all over the world. In addition, it was Mahama's vision and toil that yielded 960,000 metric tons of cocoa production in the year 2016. Today, cocoa production has declined to below 500,000 metric tons. How these clueless and visionless Bawumia can even have the audacity to boast about bold solutions beggars belief. We submit to you that Bawumia has a massive vision deficit and cannot be compared to John Mahama in any way, shape, or
Eni amuti ye twetwe for penny pa de ma NDC amanyoko no ura fiave kwete ena akasen CEO Emma Minerals Income Investment Fund eni ura Edward Nana yaw kurantin na enura okopia yi ewo Public Accounts Committee enim aye pack emrase bedwefie wo committee no eho na ode akoto gya se eye ejapa royalties deal ya nana do de ba ya ehon nsem antimi amaka ekwawiase ono asa atwesense ye no nam se opposition for ba mu na hudo bebre civil society groups bebre so equity ai etie twam na ebra ye betwam no na aba no de sika wuram abohoka be se $12 million na muntie do no akan
which is a royalties company and fully owned by the Minerals Income Investment Fund. As honorable members are aware, this was put on hold. The main reason for Japan was to have the IPO done both in England and Ghana, but for quite a number of factors or reasons, the president advised that this be put on hold. So Japan is on hold at the moment. We are not proceeding as of now. With regards to
a follow-up to that.
Yes.
Has the MIF made any investment or no expenses in relation to the setup of the Japan?
Yes, Honorable Chair. Definitely, because this was an IPO, as honorable members are aware, for every IPO, consultants, etc. coming, the establishment of an office in the United Kingdom and also in Ghana, etc., come into place. So there have been expenses. The whole idea was for MIF to be reimbursed after the IPO. But as the IPO is now suspended, until that suspension is lifted, we can't move on with the Japan.
How much have you spent so far in relation to a Japan?
I'll get the exact figure, but it should be circa, should be around $12 million.
$12 million,
right? $12 million.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is hanging now?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
2 million in establishing a Japan.
Enti abusafo de siye ewo Public Accounts Committee aye pack eno no ebra nana yao Cranton Edward ya oye CEO Emma Minerals Income Investment Fund okotra wo manimu a wo cheche ensemu kira wo efa Japan royalty deals eno ho ye ko emrahye bedwefi enra omanso afo ahwe agokanse wo nsem so ko emrahye bedwefi e de koto wo manim e kire eka Ghana boy ye bra ye ko Cote d'Ivoire se ye ko akosi akan bia match miensa ye boy nyina no ankosi aka ya ye sa ba fie eka wo se ye boy no na nya nkwada aka na no no wie ya na ura Samuel Kudjetwa Blakwa Northton MP kire Ghana for mo kwa asora mo na nyame ase kwasi ada esan se ya ye lucky pa se ye free mu ntem na nsapa ye kodi mu na mo se eka ye ko boy ye nie Sika Blasters kodi ye nie na nsapani ye kototo papa so a ye kopupu ye to sabe koteta gu so yi ene ka mu de abetu yi sika mu kodi ye ni send ye timi qualify ko 160 ni wan wade a ene yise ke ton man kura o.
Indeed, $8.5 million was budgeted for the Black Stars appearance at AFCON 2023.
That out of the $8.5 million, the minister is telling us that they spent $3 million. Look, it's beginning to look like a blessing that we didn't go past the group stage. Just group stage, $3 million. It means even the $8.5 million they budgeted for, it would not have been enough. They will have exceeded their budget. Group stage, and we spent $3 million. And what is shocking is that this $3 million is more than what other countries budgeted for the entire tournament. Zambia budgeted $2.1 million. Namibia, $1.1 million. If you go to Nigeria, what their governments added, what their government supported their FA with, was just 1.3 million. I've seen figures of nothing more than $1.5 million. Nothing more than that. And yet Nigeria went all the way to the finals. So what's happening here? And the minister failed to give us a breakdown of the $3 million. I was expecting that we would get a detailed breakdown. This is how much went into hotel accommodation. This is how much went into feeding. This is how much went into air transport. This is how much went into medicals, into sport kits, or what have you. So where is the breakdown? Why is it so difficult to get, accountability? I mean, this is a country that not too long ago, we needed only 4 million cedis to save lives. Government said they didn't have the money. People died at Kolebu, the renal unit. You remember? I am speaking to you as MP. That's why I've taken keen interest in this matter. As MP from the epicenter of the Akosobo and Pondam spillage. Up to now, government is struggling to raise funds. That's what they tell us. They say they are struggling to raise funds to build resettlement homes for my displaced constituents. And yet, you come up with $3 billion. It's in excess of 36 million Ghana cedis at the current exchange. So where is the breakdown? Why is it that it is so difficult to get accountability? So look, I can assure you that you haven't seen the end of this matter. We are going to follow this program. And I'm glad that the House has ruled that, look, the sports committee must open this up, invite everybody. I am going to appear before them with all the documents that I've intercepted, and we are going to demand full accountability. And you also heard me drop a hint about the role of the Honorable Habib, his business interest in all of these things. Look, it's just the beginning. People must recognize that when you take public funds, you must account, you must be transparent.
And Yamuti ye Northton MP, Honorable Samuel Kujeto Ablakwa, and he was sent by Bonnie Emmo, near Nyamia Sokrase, Ifrimu. Now, ready Nansampe yo $3 million. Sa na manufacturing number o meye yen. Ye bo nyame mpaye. E bi omo maya ye hu omo na yenim do meye de. NDC pen so sa omo ko ba be sun ye Brazil ye te ye hui. MPP so ba ye omo ye. Omo na nye ye nyina ye politicians ya. So kan aka ne sen. Yan fan to na yen kofoforo mu. National Service for ya posu omo ekọ eye bebiani anwaso bekwai municipal Western Region. Womo aye nchirechire de ama womo na womo de ato womo anim say bra mo ba adwuma no mo hwe say e bra e wo say mo ba adwuma no mo beba pepepepe town no mamu mo bubu so mo nya poncho a ebiem e wo say mo ba enne wo say ba adwuma bra regular no na mo yesa e na mo so mo benya suahu na wo say mo nya ebio de be say abo mo pa ebiem ni say wo wie na ye fa wadwuma bi mu da chiam Emma enkoye adeso bi ama san say wo ye service no wo ye de na se na fata pepepe. Honorable Samuel Kwejiri ya ono na ye municipal National Service Coordinator wo babiani anwaso bekwai ena de wetu womanim.
National Service Jumadi no osoma juma nyina ne se de amamra no wo Ghana a kire se obi biara obekọ tertiary institution a obewie bia no se obesom oman no afi ba na esom ni mu no na ye expect se obedan subanpa adi nyina ne se entete de ma o school mu no ebra so se o ba bedan na di wo abonten se de be ya wie service na upon recommendation no obetu anya adwuma e de aye eti we expect service personnel say on be regular on be ko da bia afi omedi mmara bia ewo baby kura de omokoto so omonya service no na NSS ne so ewo ne do's and don'ts said ye ne ya ba orientation no ya kire omo enti ye be pese omo de ne nyina ba ya adwuma na aboa ma enei suahunu ne ntete omkoje wo school mu no the practical aspect a yenim se ewo adwuma mu no omo sabetimi aka eno ana abroni se obenya experience a se unya sa work experience na after service no obetimi e de anya job vacancy oba bi na afi akoya adwuma. I believe say leadership is service. Inti ye to aba you say oyo kandini ye to ma say bra na besom ye to aba ma okandini say omedi yeso inti the American dia chair na spy executives a and then nyame adom ya to aba yi omo no ene say omo ma osom botaye no enwo omutrim na omo nyoma adwen say omo osom wo no kremu omo osom wa ahofama mu say de be ya National Service Personnel Association no betumi afa ne to
we National Service Coordinator ya owo babiani anwaso bekwai Honorable Samuel Kwejiri enonom na service for na nkasa no omoto oba eyi wo president de obetua wo mano na nkitahundie bia na wadi amomo Honorable Eric Jemfi ena onyaye ono ene na bade akire Miss Lodina Fosua Jesi enso ne eche omani so ade hu no
ebo modern se mekan abom ye nyina service personnel obi wo ha wa mane obi ko bibima se me ye president no metwea be nipa no na maboa eye dues bibia e be so organization no mema me manfo so ehu se de be ya pepepe ye eni abotoye ebeba abotoye pa esi me ni so ma me be fa position ne se sia no ye wiase na kwa akoye se the world of entrepreneurship enti no bana akonya we ya modi ama me no de bia ye KaseƐ 715 that is our allowance no eche na eche no ede na ye didi ede na ede koba but insano djuma wo ho ankronkro timi starting the business na why den waton bibi not money income entima ba no me pese ye the NSS platform no emma members are omoye into business small business na omunya akwanya te say na orientation ni say na se obi wo onwema bi oton o pamade we photographer adwuma bi wo ye bia no ke be na akwanya kakra na kwa bo ho de ro e wo ha say ansa na 715 no kwemra no na omo bibi a omo didi na nkoye say anytime bia no omani da aban
we ura Eric Jemfi and Vice President Emmanuel Lodina Fosua Jesi omi na say de ye you say president and the vice Emma National Service for omo babiani anwaso bekwai abusafo KaseƐ bona and the bread be makwan na ye demosi mene I say boama and the baye obidi share gina ebo ye nchidom medi do duefo na na sabere pinaman na na penkra hene chiame enemy Mr. Michael yaw esumai one na yire mame hana omo se Christ asomdwie enka monyina na enka musunsum enne eye Yenuaba Patricia Anum Nawoda. Patricia Anum and a CEO. Ewo page Mother K. Yewo Oshim on a CEO. Ewo Honum. On one sister, Mrs. Agnes Usu Yawa Brepo and a CM Washino. And Ma Patricia, Pat, Yamenka Hwati, until a nunchero, on no more sumbi, almost shira nanya kese. Nanyini Enya 102.7 Ekahon. Christ, Asumbian Kamunina.
Promise News.